Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Arrow Season 5, Episode 18, titled Disbanded. Yeah, man, that's the thing. We are, well, continuing our streak of absolutely amazing episodes. Jesus Christ, man, it's been so good, but, like, Adrian really has broken Oliver, dude, and it's funny because it's even gotten me into a genuinely surprising state of mind where I'm like, surprisingly not holding... Right now, my focus is not on holding hate towards Adrian. My focus is on Oliver, right? And kind of figuring out how I actually feel. And that's the very funny part. Obviously, Oliver is fully focused on himself and he's not even thinking about Adrian, and he actually, like, apologized by the end of last episode. I mean, dude, it's crazy. Like I said, he's completely broken him with making Oliver confess to a feeling that I'm gonna guess, and I mean, again, I talked about all this very extensively at the end of last episode, kind of my thought process of how I'm interpreting it, to be, is that, like, Oliver hasn't necessarily been entirely aware of this part of him, if that makes sense, or this feeling of wanting to kill. You know what I mean? And the fact that he's just been using the list and, you know, the vigilante identity as an excuse to do the killings. I don't think that he was ever 100% aware that it was all him just basically lying to himself and lying to everybody around him. But it was still there nonetheless. And that's why when Adrian confronted him with it, he did start to realize deep down, like, what Adrian was looking for, and he had to actually kind of hand it to him in the end, right? Which is exactly why right now he's not focused on Adrian, he's focused on himself. And he's realizing that, like, fuck, I really have turned into a killer. I've been a killer all along, essentially, right? And I have this bloodlust in the exact same way that we've seen it, for example, with Thea. And what did Thea choose when she... when she realized that she had it? Yeah, she decided to dip out of there, right? Even seeing that bloodlust sort of return recently in this particular season by taking it out, not physically, but taking it out in terms of, going to great lengths to hurt people's reputation was a part of her bloodlust, right? And it's, again, that realization once it hit her, she decided to get out of there because she realized it wasn't a good thing. And so Oliver is coming to the exact same conclusions here once again. And, you know, it's making me, like I said, go all the way back to then figuring out, yeah, how is this making me feel about Oliver right now? And how is this making me feel about his personality all along? And listen, I always like to have the open-minded discussions, right? About, his vigilante status from the very beginning is something that you can question. Like, I don't even need to know about the fact that Oliver likes killing or not. To still feel like I can question whether somebody being a vigilante is a good thing and whether those vigilantes should be out there, because, obviously it's not up to any individual necessarily to take matters into their own hands, right? And to serve justice or whatever. That's what we have a legal system for, this and that. You can have entire discussions about that, obviously, right? You can very much argue for him also, of course, with how certain things, the legal system obviously doesn't pick up on, right? And certain disasters that we've seen in the show wouldn't have been prevented that way. Certain criminals are too strong, especially when you got these supernatural forces that we deal with at times, for any regular police force or military to be able to handle. And that's why we need somebody like, the Green Arrow or the Flash Sword, whatever, you name it, right? So it's a very nuanced, massive discussion that you can already have in the first place about whether, a vigilante is something we need and whether all of his actions are therefore justified, or whether he should actually maybe serve punishment because it's not up to him to determine that he can play vigilante out there, right? So you've got that fact, but then now we add on top the fact that, like, okay, Oliver's actually been kind of enjoying it the entire time, and it was all a mask, no pun intended, to tell himself that he was doing the right thing, when actually this was all about him just enjoying these killings and feeling like he kind of needed it or whatever, right? Yeah, that makes him kind of a psycho all of a sudden. And so, you know, obviously there's well, even there, I mean, there've been sort of there's been a psycho side to Oliver the entire time, I feel. Kind of, right? To his personality, his calm demeanor, and, you know, sometimes, you know, well, that monster that he talks about, he himself has, I mean, all these topics have been brought up across all 5 seasons already, so it's nothing new necessarily. But it is nonetheless it's a commitment, I guess, to a certain angle to look at Oliver as that I've never fully looked at him as, if that makes sense, right? That, like, now they're really trying to paint this view of Oliver as like the bad guy, you could say, actually, or yeah, somebody who is never supposed to do what he does. But once again, you can still argue also for the fact that, like, even if he enjoys killing, I mean, he's still kind of, you know, if you think that what he does is a good thing, then who cares that he enjoys the killing? You know what I mean? Like, he's still helping people with it. So yeah, this still doesn't necessarily, therefore, to me, I mean, and again, I think it's very hard for me personally to even pick a side in the first place. Like, I'm not really about that. I don't like handing out the judgments and this and that constantly, because I look at things, I tend to look at, you know, I tend to just kind of, how should I fucking put this, dude? But I like just looking at things from a distance. Yeah, figuring out what the different ways to look at it are. But I'm not really the type, like I said, that will choose a side as easily. So I will always be in the process of, like, making my mind up. And to some people that's annoying, because it's like you're basically the, like, eternal fence sitter or whatever, right? But I can't help it. That's just, you know, that's just kind of part of who I am, I guess. Although, you know, maybe I'm also using that as a mask. Who knows, right? Yeah, maybe something for me to think about. But I don't know. But anyway, guys, it's been exciting as hell, honestly, to see these recent episodes unfold. Oliver's now back, of course, with Team Arrow. Yeah, basically deciding to put a stop to it all. Or I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is he going to speak this truth to them? I think that even when he would confess to people that he's been, or to his friends that he's been enjoying killing people, that, like, they would still have his back, right? Like, they'll always have his back, dude. And that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. I don't think that it necessarily changes something for the others, actually. I still feel like they obviously feel that what they've been doing has been the right thing. Yeah, I don't think that they ever fully realized this about Oliver, but it doesn't have to change anything about that mission per se, right? Do we still want to bring Adrian to justice? Is another question to ask yourself, right? After all this. I mean, Adrian still ended up guiding Oliver to kill Billy, right? Which is not a fucking good thing either. And that's ruined Felicity. Although I will say, if I feel like there's been any flaw to this season, it's how little Felicity seemed to care that Billy got killed, like, basically after the fact. Like, obviously she burst out in tears when she found out, but I feel like by next episode she was good already. We've never really heard her talk about it since. Like, again, that's been a one kind of jarring side to this season. I don't know if anybody feels the same way. Maybe it's just my experience, but I would think that more people have been talking about that. But anyway, guys, long enough discussion for now, I think. Let's just dive into this new episode. If you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode of Arrow.
Oliver, what happened?
Yeah, what did you mean by shutting this all down?
Oliver, I really think that you should be checked out by an...
You fucked up your brain, Oliver. That's what's making you say these kinds of things. You sure didn't crack your skull open with a bat?
Oliver, we're not going anywhere.
Not a suggestion, John.
Don't you think you at least owe us an explanation?
He doesn't want to give it.
Oliver, I can't imagine what you've just been put through, but you have to know that Chase is wrong.
I don't think that he is, and I can't...
I mean, it's true, right? Like, the moment he realizes that he's doing this because he needs it is the moment where he's putting everybody at risk, not for a good thing, but for a bad thing.
It's just you and me now, Oliver. Then you don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. But I don't think you should be alone.
I think I should. I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, okay. He's still not gonna say a thing. Like, he's not gonna say the one thing that Adrian confronted him with. Which I feel like is a mistake, because the truth is always going to come out, right? Like if we've learned anything with this show, the truth is always going to come out. So Adrian will let him know, surely.
Look, Oliver's in a bad place right now, but he will get it together. I don't have to remind any of you of how strong he is.
What did Thea say?
She agreed. He just needs time to get his head right. She says she'll contact him once we update her.
Well, I think Thea would actually very much understand if she understood what got Oliver to make that decision. What realization drove him to these actions.
Lila will own his gear from Argus.
And what about Chase?
Wow.
He's still out there.
We just have to remain alert. We're not just the anti-Prometheus team. There are a lot of people in the city who need saving.
Okay, they just started a new side quest team, I guess, huh?
Feel free to use my apartment as your new secret lair.
Where is she going?
No place good.
Temporary Team Arrow without the arrow. Yeah, fair enough.
It's over.
Well, how'd you figure that? Chase doesn't give up easy.
He doesn't need to do anything. He's already won.
Yo, here's a wording, dude. I mean, and he's not like he's not letting them in on anything. Like truly, what got him to feel this way or whatever, right? So all of it just feels like a massive black pill right now.
I'd like to speak to the mayor in private. It's not gonna happen.
Quentin, please just...
Allow him. Man's got no idea.
You won. It's over.
What did I ever say that gave you that impression?
It's not over for him yet. What now?
You think I'm gonna stab the district attorney in the middle of City Hall?
So you kill me in broad daylight, but you let me live knowing that there's nothing you can do.
Oh shit. I don't get it, but he's offering him this option, or does he want him to do it and show everybody that he is?
Idea of returning to Lian Yu makes me weep like tiny baby. But Oliver Queen, you plan vacation.
Leanne used the simplest answer.
It's good to see you thinking about the future. Only wish I had more time to spend with this Oliver Queen.
You have 48 hours.
I know just how to spend them.
Wow, man really is like planning for his return or whatever, right? Like really planning to. Well, I mean, hey, Lee and Yu is where they found him, so I'm guessing we're coming full circle when it comes to that.
I fear I cannot rebuild Brotherhood without you.
You have 48 hours.
Well, I think he's gonna have more than 48 hours because Oliver is obviously not like aware in the slightest that Kovar is still out there. By the way, I still have no idea how the hell Kovar managed to somehow survive from those kinds of wounds. But I'm guessing that Malcolm worked his magic.
Why is his face all pixelated?
We're assuming the use of optic scrambling.
He's got a tech that prevents camera from capturing his image.
Like those scarves that celebrities use to frustrate paparazzi.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the thing.
Holy fuck.
If we can produce video that Chase is Prometheus, that's game over for him.
Let's get started.
Okay, I didn't realize that he was able to go like to those lengths, honestly. But he found a solution so far, but apparently, I mean, you know, it's not a permanent one.
My only chance is, well, I have to do something that he hasn't planned for. Listen, Susan, I know that we never got a chance to resolve things. I can't be with you. My apologies if that's presumptuous.
Oliver.
This is not how I wanted my life to touch yours. I should have known better. And for that, I really, truly am sorry.
I mean, he's just like, that's what he's doing right now, right? He's disconnecting from it all. That's the decision that he's making. Team Arrow, Susan, everybody. Question is, will he stay on as mayor, actually? Right? Like, at this point, he might as well go back to Lian Yu. Would not shock me whatsoever. But yeah, he's talking about doing the one thing that Adrian hadn't planned for, which, I mean, I don't know what Adrian figured, like, Oliver would actually do in the end, right? I don't know that Adrian was actually fully expecting Oliver to ever make the admission that he did, or, you know, even the choices that he's making right now. Like, I don't know whether Adrian saw those coming too.
I understand that after last time, I have run out of favors. But this is an impossible situation.
Who's hiding behind the column?
And you're my only option.
Oh, shit. Obviously.
I need you to kill Adrian Chase.
What? Wait. Are we saying it's all like an act? Is that what it is? Or, I don't know. He's not, he doesn't seem actually as broken as he initially did.
Should have listened to you back then. At least now you see self clearly. Man must know who he is in order to be happy.
You think I deserve to be?
I mean, Anatoly was the one character that already basically, you know, made this examination of Oliver in the past, right? And actually told him this, so...
There is only a small matter of my down payment.
I want Chase dead immediately.
After last time, I need small gesture of...
Yeah, okay. Some guarantee.
I will make sure that you acquire the first tonight. You get the second when you take Chase out.
Let's toast. Please tell me you did not put away the vodka.
Nah. I mean, if there's one thing we've always been able to rely on here is that Diggle and him would always be able to somehow find a vodka bottle to, you know, pull out of a cabinet.
Have you heard from Felicity? It'd be nice for her to have our backs when we hit the streets.
Radio silent since she left for Helix.
We have these.
Yo, you got the two greatest assets right now lacking from your team, though. You know, I'd be a little worried about this. Plus, we got second-hand guns, apparently.
Without the infrared from our body cams, we won't be able to pull heat signatures, so we won't really know how many hostiles we're up against. Also, this mask is really making my face itch.
Everybody's complaining about everything. Not a good sign.
But look at the label on those crates. Oplamid. That's a diabetes drug.
Okay, full-on CQC. No crying, no sonar.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
He doesn't like repeating himself.
He did a bunch there. Oh.
Totally.
Wait.
John Diggle, my favorite American.
I was gonna say, these are his guys, but what are they up to then?
Totally, I can't let you steal these drugs.
It's not a matter
Wow.
of let. I have invitation to be here.
Invitation from...
Yeah, from Oliver. You fucking know. Okay, this is, yeah, this would give me some mixed signals.
The team no longer exists.
The hell it doesn't.
When I told you, Anatoly is here for a reason.
To steal drugs.
Yeah, apparently.
He's here to kill Adrian Chase.
Oliver.
I didn't actually realize that Anatoly would do stuff like that, too. You know what I mean? It's kind of fucked up.
Chase has killed innocent people, and this whole sick game he's been playing trying to get to me starts...
Yeah, okay. I mean, again, right, because that's the one thing that I was questioning. Although he seemingly at first was bringing Oliver's spirits down massively, which apparently was like a lie all along. I mean, I could see it, you know what I mean? So that's why I was so shocked by it. But we do still need to make Adrian pay when it comes to obviously what he did with Billy. That's what I brought up to. Like, you can't just forget about that, right?
I swear that's just a bunch of crap.
Tell that to Laurel. Tell that to Tommy. I mean, you could tell it to Thea.
Yeah, I mean...
She's so damaged that she had to leave town.
Yeah.
This is a truth that I was keeping myself from seeing, and I am no longer doing that.
And it is true, obviously. Like, that's all that matters. Well, especially to those characters. They ended up dead. Basically because of Oliver.
The team is done. So I'm telling you, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. For the last time.
Yeah, okay.
Stand down.
So it's interesting, right? So obviously him disbanding the team and everything, like, yeah, no, he still feels the same way about it. And he's basically looking at this as his final mission, I guess you could say. But he's just leaving it up to Bratva, I guess, to clear for him. And at that point, we're done.
Prometheus is in Oliver's head. Hey, can we talk in private?
Yeah.
Oh, God, she's so busy trying to get back to her new job. Oh, scared of seeing something? Spotting? Is this a chat? Chase's device? Okay.
Well, maybe we shouldn't.
What do you mean?
The team has been after Chase for months, and he's always been one step ahead of us. If Oliver thinks that the Bratva is our best chance at getting to him, then maybe we should stay out of his way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think necessarily that part is the mistake, right? The mistake is obviously discontinuing Team Arrow afterwards.
And when chemicals from both medicines bind, it creates powerful opioid. Revenue is what Bratva needs. It's gotten bad, Oliver. I'm under much pressure. This drug will help secure my position as Pacha.
Yeah, my man. I mean, why the fuck would we want you to resort to those kinds of things, though? We're not siding with that.
To manufacture a street drug.
Shouldn't be here, John.
You should have known that Curtis would hack the locks, Oliver. I didn't think I could be more disappointed. I guess I was wrong.
I'll let you have it.
Something, I don't know, dude. Something is not adding up here for me. I mean, is it just to show, like, the lengths Oliver is going to go through to just make his new... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not gonna have your death on my conscience.
Oliver, don't talk to me about your conscience. Not when you get back in bed with the Bratva.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that Oliver basically figures, well, if I'm not going to be Arrow anymore anyway, because of my bloodlust or whatever, right? Like, okay, crime is going to continue soaring all across, well, this city, surely, the world, of course, as well. Well, in the world, we never really put too much of a stop to it, of course. We were too focused on our own city, but yeah, and it's going to happen regardless, so I don't even fucking care that, like, Bratva is gonna sell a bunch of drugs, this and that.
You don't know what kind of man I am.
What the hell did Chase do to you, Oliver? Whatever it was, he messed with your head in a way I didn't think was possible. Look at me, man. I can help you.
Yeah, because Jesus, there's so many discussions to be had about this, but I think that both can be true. And I don't know that Oliver's considering that. Like, on one hand, he could enjoy the killing, but on the other hand, he could still feel that what he's doing actually is, like, the right thing, right? And that it's helping the city, obviously, and it is getting rid of crime and stuff. And now it's like he's letting Adrian convince him that because he likes the killing, this also means that he doesn't care for stopping any crime, that he doesn't care for helping the city, right? And so now he's like owning that, but he's yeah. Again, like I think that he does actually care. Maybe that's oddly enough the thing that he doesn't realize now, that like there is a good side to him too.
You don't want me as a brother.
What does that mean?
Chase showed me the truth about myself.
I'm gonna be your death.
It was an excuse for me to murder people.
Here we go. Here we go.
Somewhere along the way, something in me broke.
Okay, at least he's fucking saying it now. This really is it.
Because I won't sit by and watch all of you participate in my murder spree. I am beyond redemption.
No, but it weirdly enough, this shows actually that you have a good side, because you're protecting literally the people you care about by not having them engage with you. So clearly, like, clearly you do still have a moral compass to some degree, right? And you do care. So why would you not also care about, yeah, like, again, about, you know, absolving the city of crime, regardless? Because right now, you're not giving a fuck and you're actually helping Bratva spread crime across the world again.
You stay away from me, you stay away from this, you stay away from Chase, and you allow the Bratva to do their job. Let my crusade die.
Let it all burn. I feel like that's something that, you know, some of the villains have said in the past. Usually by around the final episode.
That kid won't last a month.
Any way treatable?
You outright medicine, yes, but even Bratva cannot buy for them. I thought, what better way to cap off your time here than good old-fashioned heist?
Okay. Yeah, look at him looking out for people, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, I mean, and they mentioned that the drugs were like diabetes drugs or something. I mean, are we sure he's not actually just going to use those things for good, actually? Because I don't want to actually believe that, like, Anatoly is that bad of a guy.
If Diggle's the new Oliver, which one of you guys is the new Diggle?
I am. You don't even have a code name.
Fine. You're the new Dick.
She's the new Laurel.
This isn't about saving Chase. It's about saving Oliver's soul.
I don't know. Even Diggle might be misinterpreting a few things, though, like I said. Like Bratva and the drugs.
Suit up? Wait, we don't have suit. Oh, you meant figuratively. Suit up, like, if we're still in the lair, suit up, like, but we're not in the lair.
Yeah. We get it, Curtis.
Who do you think is under that hood? The department's gotta have a theory.
Holy fuck. Yup. That's just how they plan to take him out, huh? They got the whole squad. Yo. I can't believe our team is actually ensuring Adrian stays alive now and the Bratva gets taken out.
Why interfere? You want Chase dead, yes?
Yes, but not like this.
Oh, dude. Oh, no.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Renee Diggle?
Driving off Anatoly's men. Did you get it?
Get it.
I got it.
Good man.
What'd he get?
It's clear the attack occurred after details of the DA's schedule were compromised. Until we can confirm the source, DHAs will be transferred into the Federal Witness Protection Program.
I'm pretty sure Adrian's got an idea.
I'm really not sure all of this is necessary.
Adrian, your safety is of paramount importance to this office.
Thank you kindly, Mayor. I mean, he probably heard them speak Russian, though. That's the moment where he must have realized what was going on.
You actually tried something. Consider me impressed.
This isn't over.
Oh, shit. Okay. At least he's out in the open with it. Yeah, again, I don't know how to feel about this, honestly. Like, it might have just been for the better that we let Bradva handle it, right? I honestly was kind of on board with it.
Chase is being transferred into federal protection, which means that the Bratva can't get to him.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Feel better?
No.
Who the fuck is this Oliver anymore, dude?
What do you want me to do, John? I've told you what I am. And even if you don't believe it, I do.
Yeah, there's no talking him out of it.
So I don't know where that leaves us.
Yeah. God, things have gotten so confusing, honestly. You know, it's like we don't need to be on different sides on all the, because technically we are all on the same side. We've always been.
The hood is who you are. You don't think you deserve it? Fine. Work to become the man who does.
I don't know how.
You just ask for help.
I mean, can you work to get rid of the blood loss, though? Right? Like that's, yeah. And again, can you work to feel like you are doing this for the right reasons? That's, you know, like that's something I don't think you can really work for. Oliver has to be convinced that he actually is.
Curtis? You told him about our operation? No.
Yep.
I turned off the GPS on my phone. How did you... You son of a bitch.
He found your message.
Can we talk in private?
No.
Fine, then you don't get to ask me any questions about how I got this.
Is that...
Chase's optic scrambler. Sure is.
How did you know we were looking for it?
I might have taken a peek at your IRC window. I guess you could say that I hacked.
Right. He actually took care of it after realizing that that's what Felicity was trying to achieve.
Shouldn't be too hard for Overwatch and Mr. Terrific, who could pull off a high-tech cord.
You told them about our operation?
I didn't. Really think we didn't know?
It took me 8 minutes, 3 for this guy.
These hackers are mean.
Honestly, with these guys, there are no secrets to keep. You should know that.
Thanks for meeting.
I'm only here for you to explain why team you disbanded keeps interfering with...
Dude, Anna totally cracks me up every single time, dude. He has, like, the most hilarious lines. Plus, it's the fact that, you know, he obviously speaks with a Russian accent, and so his grammar is not always fully on point, and it makes it only more, like, comedic as a result.
You want Chase to keep breathing? Fine.
Okay, but
I'm not leaving Star City until I get what I came for.
Okay.
Once there is deal, it is forever.
I understand how the Bratva works. I am asking you this as a friend.
Yes, if you interfere with my operation, no favor exists that can repair break between you and I.
Okay.
You Bratva enemy.
Okay. I'm guessing there's more drugs to be taken, huh? See, again, but I don't really... I don't know what he needs those for, if it's truly just to, like, deal them out, like, on the streets or whatever and actually make money that way. Well, seems like it, right? Seems like it. But then we saw them do such a nice thing, actually, in the flashback. And I don't know. I've always kind of estimated Anatoly as, like, a good guy. But then again, I don't really know what Bratva normally, like, gets themselves involved with other than a bunch of gang wars. Okay. Okay.
The Bratva aren't backing down.
Means I have to stop them.
No. Damn.
You've put your faith in me, and I'm putting my faith in you now. Once we handle the Bratva, I need your help to prove that John is right and Chase is wrong.
Should be easy considering Prometheus is all the way wrong, huh?
We're here for you, Oliver.
Okay.
They always will be. It's interesting how quickly Oliver made this shift to actually, like, believing again, and, you know, those, Diggle's words getting to him like that. Because again, I mean, Diggle was talking about, like, earning it or whatever, right? But I keep going back to, like, but is this story about his blood loss true? And you know, again, like, is there not internally a motivation to want to do the right thing? Like, those would be the important questions to me to ask.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to punch anybody.
Well, too bad. Got no choice now.
Better get over here. Fast.
Nope.
Syringe.
That worked.
Okay, that's better than a punch, I guess.
What happened to Hood?
It's over, Anatoly. Leave the medicine and go.
I had feeling you would say this, so I prepared insurance plan.
Oh no. What's that? Oh no. Don't tell me it's her though. It can be. It can be. It's something else. She's about to see it. Oh, okay. Just a bunch of innocent people. Okay, fair enough.
Spartan, Wild Dog, get the hostages. I'll handle the Bratva.
The fuck? That means it's over. Oh, okay. Yeah, she can't do that by herself though, right? Maybe with one good sonar cry? Nice. Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. I severely underestimated their speed.
In Russia, you would have killed him.
And you would have stopped him.
It's got me so conflicted, honestly, going up against Anatoly like this. You know, like I mean, I've always kind of liked the guy, right? But
Hand me your tablet.
You brought the scrambler here?
I wasn't gonna wait to see if we could break the encryption.
while we're at it,
go ahead.
Wait, can they like retroactively change the video footage now so that it does show Adrian and it's not covered by the pixels?
You want to kill old life? Start by killing me.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Very stupid. Now you have
to. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I was worried that this would mean that they would arrest Anatoly, but it looks like now it's just a way for all of them to get the hell out of there for the pills to stay. Anatoly would have no time to take him with him. Huh.
Please let me be the one to walk this into SCPD.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw it up on YouTube.
Does this mean that we're officially back in business?
Seems like it.
Aside from a few minor changes, yeah.
New suits or old suits?
I'm thinking that with this team behind me, it'll be sooner rather than later.
What is he saying? We're gonna officially like add your suits to the lineup?
No. Like I said, I need your help.
Russia is your home. Let me go save mine. You can do this without me.
I'm not worried about what Bratva will become without you. I'm worried about what I become. How drunk can we get before dropping you off at Lianyu?
Okay. Interesting how he mentions that. Obviously, you know, tying right back into how we see Anatoly now. But that's what had me so confused, right? It's like we're seeing them do a good thing, and they were helping the people in the hospital. And of course, they're talking about drugs, but they're also, just now they were talking about medicine, actually, that he was trying to take also, right? And it's like, yeah, well, medicine, I associate that with actually wanting to help people again. Or is it just to sell it like on black markets or whatever, sell it on the street, make a profit, this and that? I mean, that's what they alluded to, right? That's what they said it was for, but still had kind of a hard time wanting to see that, you know?
What a fool I was. No, I'm the fool. Because I thought that our friendship actually meant something to you. The person that I knew would never threaten innocent.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he already did go to those lengths, of course, just now.
When I left Russia, I was convinced that you could lead the Bratva, that you could set them on a better path. And now look at you.
He really has taken a turn for the worse.
You're no better than Gregor.
So. Damn.
I did what I had to do to keep Bratva together.
Necessary evil.
You ask why I changed? That is it.
did
what was necessary, no matter the cost.
Anyway, that is raw footage.
Chase is in the protective custody of the U.S. Marshals.
Yeah. Well, somebody better give him a call and place that son of a bitch under arrest.
Oh yeah, they can keep him in custody after this. Oh shit, he knows what's up. Wow. Wow, yo, he was so ready for this. Well, from witness protection to leaving no witnesses, I guess. Jesus Christ. This guy is something else, man. Yep, just smile while he's at it, I was gonna say. Damn, man, he's still gonna be out there. Oh boy. Alright, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode right now. So, I'll see you there.